Okay, so in this video, I will show you that how to find the banner advertising for your website. So first of all, let me tell you that banner advertising is a multi-billion dollar industry in the United States and all over the world. So there are lots of advertising. There are lots of advertisers which are finding the publishers or WordPress sites, blog to market their products. So there are several ways to find these advertisers, and in this short video, I will explain you that how to find these advertisers for your website. So see, basically there are four ways by which you can find the advertisers, banner advertising for your website or a WordPress blog or any type of blog. So first method is the online banner advertising suppliers. These are the third party people. So these people basically work for the commissions. Okay, and you just have to contact these people, and they will say they are constantly searching for the good advertisers for in virtually all the niches. So they will whenever they will find a good advertising opportunity that fits into your website, they will contact you, or you may also contact them regularly. The second way is blog advertising networks. So these are the third party blog advertising networks. They communicate where you can register your blog, and or you maybe find your banner advertising for your website. Then third way is by the Google search. So in this way you just find the advertisers directly. So you just search your niche websites and products, and directly contact their owners. And the fourth way is online advertising networks. So these are the traffic platforms or advertising networks which basically communicates with publishers and the advertisers. So here you are finding the advertisers. So basically your role here is the publishers. So the first method is online banner advertising suppliers. So you just pause this video, and then take a screenshot of this. So these are the my suppliers. These two people are my suppliers. These are, and they are the freelancers or maybe freelancing companies. So you just contact them with your detail, and whenever they will have advertising, they will contact you. They can charge you up to 10 to 30% commission depending on the advertising they bring. Okay, so the best thing is you just contact them, and they will tell you whenever they will have advertising, or maybe you just tell them that you are interested in the continuing the advertising with them. So they will keep finding the good advertising and let you know whenever they find the advertising. So now, these are the my suppliers. Now, how to find online banner advertising suppliers? Actually, how you can do that? So see, these are just the two suppliers. Okay, but there are literally hundreds of thousands of suppliers out there on the internet. So what you have to do is you just have to go to Google and find the online banner advertising suppliers. So depending on your country, see, you will find lots of this search where you can literally find the online banner advertising supplier. See, now this is one of the website. So you just have to search the Google for online banner advertising supplier. So see, these are the various types of banner advertising services available, and companies freelancing. You can send your inquiry to any of them. So you can find any number of these suppliers if you don't want to work with my suppliers or whatever reason you can. So the idea is always the idea is you always uh, find new suppliers, and tell about your website, so that they will have a look on your website, and they will keep you added in their list, so that whenever they will have the advertiser, they can contact you. So now the second method. So second method is the uh, finding the banner advertising for your website is the blog advertising networks. So you must have heard about the uh, these blog advertising networks like AdSense, Bidvertiser, Chitika, Infolinks, Pop Ads. So these are just a few. So you just take a screenshot of this, and you can also register with any of these or all of these advertising networks. Okay, and alternatively, what you can do is you can also find many more blog advertising networks other than these five. So again, for this, what you have to do is you just have to visit the Google and search for the blog advertising networks. So you just have to go to the Google and then search the blog advertising networks, and they will Google will tell you about lots of results and sites in which you can find the blog advertising networks. So you can register on these blog advertising networks and then uh, find the good advertisers for your website. Now the third one is find the advertisers directly from the Google search. So depending on your niche, maybe it is a yoga niche or maybe weight loss niche or maybe dog training niche. What you have to do is you have to find these related sites, forums, blogs or product sites from the Google search. After that, what you have to do is contact the webmasters of these sites and ask that whether they would like to advertise on your website or not, and followed by that you have to negotiate the terms with them and then finalize the deal. So say for example, if your website is in yoga niche, so what you have to do is yoga niche blogs. So you just type this and you will find lots of blogs. See, these are the lots of blogs and products related to the yoga niche. Then you can find the yoga niche forums. So in this method, what you have to do is you just have to find these websites, forums, and product sites, and directly visit their website and contact their webmasters, owner of these sites, and ask that whether they would like to advertise their product or service or website, or ask them whether they would like to put the banner ad on your website or not. So depending on your niche, maybe if you are in the weight loss niche, then you can find weight loss you can search the weight loss products. So you will find lots of weight loss products, and then what you can do is you can directly contact the owners of these products and ask them that whether they would like to display the advertising on your niche or not. So this is a direct way of finding the advertisers for your website. Okay, and this you can do via Google, and this is a really good way of finding the banner advertisers for your website, because what happens is many of these website owners don't know that they can advertise, don't know that, most of them don't know that you are existing, and you also have the blog or website in their niche. So it will be a really great opportunity for them also to advertise on your website. So they can easily give you money to put their banner ad on your website. So this is really a great way to find the advertisers for your website. Now the fourth one is online advertising networks. So these are the traffic networks. Again, they communicate publishers and the advertisers, and they charge their own money, and they just give you some percentage. So if you don't have time to find and negotiate with the advertisers in this method, uh, from the Google search method, what you can do is you can join one or any more of all of these networks. So these are the advertising networks basically. So they join the publishers with the advertisers. So here your role is the publisher. So you are finding the advertiser. So you can join with any one, more, or all of these networks. So you just click this. You just have a screenshot of this, and you can use any of this. See, this one is also good, blog ads. You can find really good banner advertising for your blog from blog ads. Now, apart from this, these are just the 23. There are literally hundreds of such type of networks. So, how to find these online advertising networks other than this? These are just the top 25, 23. But if you want to find more than this, then what you need to do is, again you have to go to the Google and search for the online advertising networks, and you will find lot. See, here you can see that this is one of the site in which, see, you can see that AdSense alternative. So these are the CPC or CPM ad networks. So these are basically the advertising networks. So you can also register with them. At the moment it is not working. See, these are the blog advertising networks. See, you can see these are just the few. That is the blog ads, Chitika, Federated Media, Google AdSense, Legit, IZEA, Living on the Chip, and Sway Group. Okay, so these I have just found from one of the article from the Google search. So you can find any amount of these articles. You just type down the blog advertising networks and click, and you will find lots of search results on the Google where you can find these advertising networks. Hmm. Okay, thank you. So this is all about this finding the advertises for your website. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can contact me. Thanks.